doubleheader, then connecting on two. Arrived at Angel Stadium in tonight, game one of a four-game series between the Los Angeles Angels and their division rival, the Seattle Mariners. He will try to continue his reign over Seattle tonight. Game one of a four-game series, the Halos and the Mariners. He takes on the Mariners in a big one tonight.
Yeah, he threw his fastball a lot more than that four-seam fastball. It was very, very...
For Seattle. And Shohei Ohtani delivers strike one. The Mariners lineup offensively this year. Ohtani makes Crawford dance, and it's 1-1 strike. There was a cutter that time from Shohei on to start the ball game for the Mariners.
Been outstanding. 980 fielding percentage, 31 double plays, turn a difference maker in the infield. Moustakas.
Shohei gave up all of one hit in his last start. It was a little flare off the...
We'll see Rodriguez take a first pitch all that often. He's pretty successful with a lot of power. There's another fastball there at 99 miles.
For Rodriguez. And Julio does not chase after that pitch. Shohei stumbled off the mound a bit afterward. Ran that one in, and Rodriguez had that one tip off his at this stage of the year. And it's still 2-2 on Julio Rodriguez. The Angels stumbled a bit in their last. It's handled by C.J. Cron. Gets it into left field. Crawford on his way to... Certainly would have been more prudent for Cron to just step on first base, at least get the out there at the plate.
And he's been really, really good lately with in RBI situations. So he's...
Suarez to shallow left center field. Coming in for it, going out is Neto. Cal Raleigh has swung the bat well lately as well. His last 10 games, he's driven in 9 runs.
The error.
This whole Mariner team strikes out a lot. Sec first. And it's 0-2 on Cal Raleigh.
100 and then 99 for Shohei.
Swing and a foul.
Threw him a splitter. It's good to see him throwing a splitter early in the game.
Rodriguez is running. Theis fumbles on the chance to throw to second. The Mariners have for Rodriguez. And Raleigh fouls off the 1-2 pitch. So Shohei having to work hard here. And therefore Seattle, a very good pitching team.
That's the thing.
And Raleigh couldn't hold his swing. Strike 3.
Nasty little cutter there from Shohei.
Offered from scoring, but he was there with nobody out. Position Ty France. Fouls off the first pitch. Bouncer wide of the mound. Moustakas with the bare hand to throw to first. And tie.
Moose with a great play to first base.
Buick GMC Shohei Ohtani, tonight's starting pitcher in the 2-hole with his he'll lead off, and lefties really have their way with tonight's starter for Seattle.
A very good arm, and he will throw that 2-seamer, 4-seamer a lot.
We aren't exaggerating when we say the splits. There's a fly left center field from Rengifo. Julio Rodriguez under it.
He'll drive that cutter the other way. He'll head swing hard. Like this guy at the plate, just for fun.
His second major league start. And there's a base hit for Shohei Ohtani, the first Angels hit tonight. Shohei could...
It was interesting this late in Shohei talking to Ty France. They were joking probably about that.
Check swing ground ball. Now Ty France gets it to Crawford, who returns it. Game scored, and it's 0-0 as we go to the second.
The Halos back on track. The sweet escape already.
Shohei is ready, and so we'll meet Dominic Canzone, who was part of a...
You knew he was up there hacking first pitch, especially took a while for Shohei.
Right back to it to get ahead. 0-2 on Canzone. The Mariners view him as an offensive piece of their immediate future. And there was the fastball away, and Canzone was able to get a piece. Now making. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes on. Canzone got a piece on that sweeper from Shohei. Swing and a miss. Canzone goes after a 1-2 cutter in the dirt. 2 strikeouts. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, who takes ball 1. Hernandez batting all the way down game this year.
Let's have 3 against the Angels.
A swing and a pop-up. Crone near the seats runs out of room. He ran over there like he didn't remember them being there.
That was a good one, though. That was a cutter again.
That's what they're calling that. Swing and a miss. Teoscar Hernandez strikes out for the 140. Cade Marlowe at the plate now, fouling one off. That's going to fall for a base hit for Marlowe, so he continues to hit. Here's Rojas. He was part of that Arizona trade. The Mariners have had almost no production from their second baseman, front office member as well. Throw to first, and back safely is Marlowe. As one falls out of the zone, a curveball from Shohei. Marlowe, he's running. Pitch is inside. Throw to second. A good one. It is in time. And Marlowe caught stealing to end the top of the second.
About his favorite one, he says, I love his fastball. It's such a surprising pitch. Sometimes it presents. He can tell he's a baseball lover, constantly finding ways to improve his game and studying his.
But so often we always talk about his other secondary pitching.
Moustakas pops one towards shallow center. Rodriguez got a good jump.
Upstairs, kind of like Giolito's fastball, 4-seamer upstairs, but it's impressive.
Form at Angel Stadium. I suppose they brought him around for a little introduction back with
opponent.
Ryan Wu much better against righties than lefties. Gets a swing. Pops this one up toward the first base side. Foul ground for France. Struggle lately, an 8.16 ERA over his last 3 starts. Much to the chagrin of a Mariners fan who put together a video of every